Yo YouTube, what's good my people? Welcome back to another video. I know I haven't been uploading videos in the last couple of days. I do apologize, but we back. I'm gonna get y'all a double upload here today. So we've got the top 10 wide receivers in this video. Again, this is my opinion. You guys are probably gonna have a much different opinion than I do. So let me know down in the comment section how you guys would change it, what your top 10 would be. And of course, make sure you guys subscribe, hit that like button, and let's go ahead and get into my top 10 wide receivers right now in Madden Ultimate. All right, so at number 10, we've got Tyreek Hill. Again, well, not again, but starting off at number 10, we got Tyreek Hill. So this card right here is very, very good. This is not a slight on this card. There's just so many good wide receivers right now. And the fact that Tyreek Hill is only 5'10", again, he's going to have maxed out Excel, 97 speed. He also doesn't get two abilities. That's also a thing that I'm gonna hold against him just because of that. But outside of that fact, this card is absolutely amazing. You know, the abilities that I would want to put on him is probably something like mid out elite, grab and go, human joystick. It's really just up to you. You also could do slot apprentice, playmaker, depending on what you have on your quarterback. But this card is, again, really good. He's short. I can't put him any higher than that, and he only has one ability. So coming in at number 9, we've got CeeDee Lamb. CeeDee Lamb, 97 speed, only 92 Excel. So that's something that we're kind of going to hold against him. But again, like I was saying with the Tyreek Hill, this card is taller, so that's why I have him higher. On top of the fact that this card only gets one zero chill frozen ability, so I can't put him any higher than this just because all the other wide receivers just have other things going for them and just better stats, or again, they get that double frozen 0 AP ability. Again, same thing with the whole Tyreek thing. This card has 97 speed, 6'3". Again, you probably want to put something like grab and go, mid out elite, mid in elite, depending on what you want. Human joystick, one of those abilities. But again, this card is absolutely amazing. He's hitting all the route running thresholds, everything you need out of this card. Flawless. But again, there's just some better cards. So coming in at number 8, we've got Julio Jones. And now this is going to take us for 3 Bucs receivers in a row. This is why I've been saying the Bucs theme team is one of, if not the best theme team in the game, just because of this and the next cards we're gonna get. So this is a completely free card that you guys can get right now by doing the zero chill field pass. 95 speed, 92 Excel, 90 short route running, 93 medium, 94 deep route running. I mean, this card is absolutely amazing. He does have a little bit better route running, but again, it doesn't really matter from the standpoint of him versus CD. The thing with it is that they are the same height, but he has a little bit higher Excel. That is just something I value a little bit more out of my wide receivers. He does have the opportunity to get a lot more abilities. He has a lot more options to put here. But again, something that I would say to put on him, again, I'm going to reiterate, grab and go, human joystick. I also think slot-o-matic is pretty good. You can also do slot apprentice, things like that. But this card is really good, just that little bit better than CeeDee Lamb. Coming in at number 7, we have Mike freaking Evans. Man, this card is 6'5", 96 speed, essentially well over 90 Excel because of the +2 with the zero chill boost, 95 deep route running, 90 short, 90 medium. But the thing that we're going to start getting into with the rest of these cards is that this card can get 2 frozen abilities. Now, his frozen abilities really aren't that great, if I'm being 100% honest with you guys. The fact that he does get tank is really big, but there's another ability that we're going to talk about later on, which is why I can't put this card any higher than where he is. You know what I'm saying? But at least what I run on him, I put tank, and then I have mid out elite on him. So that's something that he is going to be good just because he gets those 2 ability slots. This card is really good, especially at 6'5". It's just his juke moves and juke ability kind of low, which is again another reason why I can't put him any higher than what he is. Coming in at number 6, we've got the GOAT, Tom Brady, which is absolutely crazy that he has a wide receiver card, but this card is just that little bit better than Mike Evans. Actually, I wouldn't even say a little bit. I think this card is absolutely like leaps and bounds better than Mike Evans. 6'4", 94 speed, 88 Excel, which is crazy. Not only is he a wide receiver, but he's one of the fastest wide receivers in the game. Tom Brady has never played wide receiver a day in his life. It's crazy. besides the point. 95 short route running, 90 medium, and he's gonna get over 90 with +2 from the zero chill boost, like I always say to you guys. Again, 6'4". But the main thing that this card gets, that we're gonna start getting into, is the fact that he gets route tech. This card has the opportunity to get route technician. He's gonna have better brakes on his routes. That is super big, and the fact that he can get that, he's gonna get out of his cuts faster. You're gonna be able to get the ball to him quicker, and he also has the ability to also get grab and go mid in, mid out elite, things like that. But that route technician is just gonna edge him over that Mike Evans, and the fact that he's still 6'4" with 96 speed. What more can I say? Starting to get into the top 5, we've got Ghost of Mutt, 94 overall, Brian Thomas Jr. The LTD, man. This card is so good. If you guys ever use his team of the week card, you know Brian Thomas cards play different. 97 speed at 6'3" with 96 at excel. All the great route running thresholds that, like we said. The only thing about this card specifically, you know, he does not get route tech, which was surprising to me, but I do think his stats are just that much better than Tom Brady to warrant putting him over the fact that he doesn't get route tech. But I think this is the lowest, or I should say the highest ranked card that doesn't have route tech on this list, I believe. I'm pretty sure. So I don't want to say it like I'm not, but he does get 2 frozen abilities again. I've already kind of went over that with you guys, but he does not get that route technician, which is why I can't put him any higher than this. Again, he's 6'3", so this card is just absolutely amazing. It's just the fact that he doesn't get route tech. At number 4, we've got another LTD, Jamar Chase. Again, this card's only 6 foot, but he's got 97 speed. He's going to have maxed out excel. But the fact that he's only 6 foot, definitely gonna hold that against him. He's got 93, you know, all the route running thresholds. That's all you want. Again, this card does get route tech. So this card does get route tech. The thing that I'm gonna hold against this card, which is why I can't put it any higher, is just the fact that he doesn't have versatility in his theme teams. I do think, you know, some of the wide receivers that I'm gonna name, or there is a specific wide receiver that I'm gonna name that's higher than this card. That's the reason why he's higher. But again, this card is basically, like I've been saying, it's flawless. He's got route tech. He's got all these abilities you want. Route tech is definitely a must in one of the abilities, and then you can choose what you want in that other ability. But again, this card is really good. Again, the next few cards are going to be very similar, but again, just the fact that I do think the Bengals theme team is really not that good right now. It's okay. It's okay. I don't want to say it's like bad, but it's not that good. So, you know, you can't really elevate this card past where he is. There's going to be a card above this one that you can. Coming at number 3, another one of our talented rookies that have joined the NFL this season. We've got 94 overall, LTD Malik Nabers. 98 speed, 99 excel. Absolutely insane. 97 catching. He's never going to drop the ball. I'm just going to let you guys know. And his route running is absolutely amazing. I do think this card, stat-wise, is going to be better than Jamar Chase, which is why I put him above him. But I do think the Giants theme team it's all right. I mean, again, it's kind of one of those things. But we'll talk more about theme teams in the next card that we're going to discuss. Again, this card does get that route tech and then all the same abilities and all. I keep saying the same thing over and over again. But the fact that this card gets route technician with those stats and all those things, this card definitely is going to be in that top 3 best wide receiver in the game, in my opinion. Coming in at number 2 on our list, we've got Deion freaking Sanders. This card comes base 99 excel, which is absolutely crazy, man. Absolutely crazy, right? 97 speed, 99 excel base, 6 foot, but like we were talking about with theme teams, this card has a lot of different flexibility with theme teams. You could go Commanders. Commanders is a really good theme team right now. 49ers is a good theme team right now. Cowboys is a good theme team right now. Ravens is a good theme team right now. Falcons, not so much. I definitely think we could see a resurgence, you know what I'm saying, rise up. The fact that they lost yesterday, we're not going to talk about that. I am a Falcons fan. We're not going to talk about that. But look at his ball carrier moves as well. He moves absolutely different with the ball in his hands. Route tech. I'm going to keep saying it with this card. Route tech And the combination of that with grab and go, human joystick, whatever you guys want to put on that, the fact that he can get these theme teams and potentially get up to 99 speed if you guys are using one of these theme teams is absolutely amazing. And again, this card is very similar to the Jamar Chase, Malik Nabers, etc. That's why I had a hard time trying to decide who is going to be, you know, essentially who's going to be higher than who. And that is my thought process, which is the theme teams. I think these theme teams are slightly better than the Giants, which is slightly better than the Bengals, which is why Deion Sanders is number 2. Coming in at number one on the list. I don't think this comes to a surprise to anybody. I think this is absolutely the best wide receiver in the game. I don't even care what stats looking like right now. 6'5", and the fact that he can juke spin with the best of them. Again, like we were mentioning earlier, Mike Evans is 6'5", but he does not move as well with the ball in his hands. I do think he moves a little, I don't know if the goofy is the word. He just feels sluggish with the ball in his hands. But this Calvin Johnson is absolutely insane. 97 speed just with the 0 chill boost. If you run that Lions theme team, you can make him that much better. And again, I'm going to reiterate, these cards get route tech. You need to be putting, if you have these cards in your lineup, you need to be putting route tech on him, and you can choose whatever ability you want in that other one. I know I keep saying it. I'm trying to reiterate, route tech is the best wide receiver ability you guys need to be putting on your wide receivers, which is why all those cards are the way that they are. It's just Calvin Johnson is 6'5", bro. You can't replicate height. You feel me? You can replicate stats, but you can't replicate height, and this card just plays absolutely different, which is why he's going to be number 1 on our list. Now, that is going to wrap it up for today's video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Again, let me know down in the comment section how you would change this list, if you would change this list, if you agree, if you disagree, etc., etc. I'm going to come out with another tier list after this. We're going to be doing cornerbacks, then we're going to swing back and do tight ends. I got y'all, don't worry. But I appreciate y'all for showing all the love on the channel. Again, I apologize that I missed a few days on uploads, but we're back. I got you boys. We'll see y'all in the next video, man. Love y'all. Peace.